that adds volume and gives your face... Welcome back to Midday Kentucky, everyone. isSculptra is an injectable liquid that adds volume and gives your face a youthful contour. Joining me today to discuss isSculptra is Susan Wells and Rachel Bradford from Wells Plastic Surgery and Skincare. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you.
Rachel, your first time here on Midday Kentucky.
Yes.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, well, Susan, I understand Wells Plastic Surgery and Skincare is a isSculptra centre of excellence and the region's leading isSculptra provider. What does that mean to everyone sitting at home?
Well, I'll tell you, about 5 or 6 years ago, Dr. Wells and I started injecting isSculptra, and it became very clear that this unique procedure was very effective and that our region was underserved as far as offering it to patients.
Okay.
And so we decided to commit resources, including bringing on a nurse practitioner to be our clinical director and expand that program so that it was more prevalent and offered to more folks in the region.
Well, this is a really interesting question, Rachel, and it is used to add volume to the face like gel filler, but it is completely different. What makes isSculptra different to the other gels out there?
Well, gel filler, when it's injected, has one job and one job only, and that is to volumize.
Right.
And it's very effective at doing that. However, isSculptra is a little different in that it not only volumizes, but it stimulates our own collagen.
So what are we looking at here on the screen?
So what you have on the screen is a picture of our collagen. On the left, the slide shows our collagen, which is represented by the white. The isSculptra is the pink after it has been injected. In the middle, you can see that the isSculptra is working, giving us more collagen, and on the right is that nice, tightly woven collagen
I was going to
matrix.
say what puts it all together.
Yes.
I want to talk to you, we're just about to bring up some pictures of a before and after. What areas did you do on Sheila?
So on Sheila, I injected her temporal area, cheeks, the nasolabial folds, which runs from the corner of your nose to the corners of your mouth, the marionettes, which is kind of like right here, and really the lower face. And that is what is so magical about isSculptra. You can place it in a lot of areas, and it just creates this wonderful, volumized, youthful look.
And I think another thing to notice about that is that it improved her jawline. Where she was jowling, it actually helped her put structure back where structure is lost, and the power of a combined procedure, because she not only had isSculptra, she had Dysport, she had Silk, and she had a laser treatment. So you can see how much more youthful she is without any
serious.
surgery.
Everyone sitting at home, I'm sure you can see those results. Susan, this is a really interesting question. How long does isSculptra last in the face?
That's a great question.
And how many how many vials or injections should someone have?
Okay, so you consume it by the vial. Usually it's 2 vials per treatment.
Yes.
We say to at least expect 2 treatments, maybe 3. And one of the ways to look at it is we often say you can expect to use a vial for every decade.
And this isn't just for women. This is for guys as well.
Not.
Let's bring up the before and after of Jack.
Yes.
Perfect example of what isSculptra can achieve.
Yes, and it's a very powerful picture. isSculptra can not only treat aging, but it can treat even disease processes. This is a patient who lost fat in his face because of a medication he was on, and we were able to grow his own collagen to fill that structure back in. That's just isSculptra.
Wow. And how long did you say that he would get out of that? Is it different for men and women?
It's usually, no. It's probably about 2 years if you get to good correction.
Okay. I'm going to ask you a question. It's not on my list. How do you know that isSculptra is the right product for that person?
I think women that are in their mid-30s and above are always wonderful candidates for isSculptra.
Okay, and it's like a preventative product as well.
Absolutely.
You know? Oh, you were so convicted in that.
We are. We are big fans. And it's just so natural. Yes. That is the benefit.
And that's what we're going for nowadays, because, you know, even up to 5 years ago, when you had injectables and you had those fillers put around the face, you really did look tight, didn't you?
Done.
Yes.
You know, that's the right word, done. And you could say when someone had their cheeks done and they looked at it like they had little raccoon eyes.
Exactly.
You know, is it because it was too much product or just not the right product at that time? You know, so talk about a little bit, how do people find out about isSculptra and what should they do next?
Well, all they'd have to do is call our office.
Yep.
And I think that number's on the screen, and they can have a consultation with either myself or Rachel, and we would take some photos and talk about a treatment plan that's right for them.
And the before and after photos that you put up as well is, it's for you guys to use and show the patients as well. If you want to find out more information about Wells Plastic Surgery and Skincare, there it all is. Guys, beautiful new office. We did it last week on Good Day Kentucky. Just gorgeous. And, the customers are loving it. There it is there. Guys, it's so beautiful inside, I can't tell you. We appreciate you coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
We'll be right back after this short break, everyone.